Never been a token nigga. I was broke and my brother's home was broken, nigga. It's a family thing. You know that's the slogan, nigga. Got my daughters killing shit like I'm Logan, nigga. Hey, what's the deal? It's Big Swiggle Man. I'm here on Cross the Street with Jimbo and Birdie. We back.
Birdie Lee. Oh my goodness, how you doing?
Good.
Look at the good news. We've been waiting to, like, he kind of hinted at it a little bit last week. He teased everybody on social media with it. He made us all anticipate and wonder.
I was wondering.
We had to know. What was going on.
Yeah, so congratulations. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. I'm going to need your autograph, though. Let's start with the autograph because I'm like a big fan.
So, Swiggle, how does it feel being recognized?
Okay, please.
Being recognized by Willamette Week.
I think it's super dope, especially because, like, I had, like, almost given up being in the 11 week, you know. But when I was younger, I really wanted to be in the paper really bad, and so it kind of like the younger me is congratulating me now. You know what I'm saying?
This
but
part,
it's huge though. It's huge, and I didn't expect to be on the cover. I didn't know I was gonna be on the cover.
Hey guys, this is Ashley with Cross the Street, and I'm here with your weather. It is 51 degrees outside, cloudy, shocker about that, and hopefully getting better, but most likely not.
I didn't know, I should have been more aware of the whole process because I thought it was only 5 of us. Now I realized when I got the email about being in the top 5, it was because there was 10 of us, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought it was like 5 of us and maybe we were all 5 going to be on the cover. And so... And it's crazy because Cool Nuts hit me up early. Shout out to Cool Nuts. And he sent me basically like a news alert that said I had topped the polls. And I think it says I'm number 1 on that. But when I looked at it, I still didn't hit me because I woke up hella early. I didn't even sleep. I woke up hella early and I looked at it and I was like, okay, dope. And then I was looking at the online article first in the morning and I clicked one of them and I did see like 4 out of 5. And then I was scrolling down looking for myself. And when I went all the way to the bottom and found myself, I did see the 1 and it still didn't hit me. And I was just like, I just didn't know. So then I dropped my daughter off to school and I had my 2-year-old with me and my 3-year-old with me. And we were driving and I was just going to hop out and grab the papers. And I kind of saw him from across the street. I saw him from across the street, and I was kind of looking like, I wonder what that is, because I couldn't see it clearly. And I'm like, I hope it's not like the old issue and they didn't get to this one yet and switch it out. Because I've done that before. I've seen the old issue still in there, like looking for a new one. And so I parked the car and I jumped out and I walked over and then I saw it was me.
Oh.
And what's crazy is my wife was reading it and she was like, she read the part at the top that said like, 6 years later, who knows, you could be on the cover. And it still didn't hit me. So, yeah, I think some like tree sap fell on me or something.
Oh yeah, it's that time of year.
It is that time of year.
Suede shoe. I think it's tree sap. Like, if you guys watch the beginning of this interview, I do something like this where I'm like, what in the world? Yeah, I think I don't know what it is. I
definitely know if it was bird shit, though. It sucks.
I think I would. That's what when it first fell, I was like, what was that? I'm like, I hope that wasn't a bird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. I think it's a tree sap, as weird as that sounds. That's what it looks like. It's on my suede shoe. God damn it. We love you, Mother Nature, but goddamn.
This had to have felt great then. I mean, this is like, this has to be high on the charts of recognition in Portland that you received. I know that global success is what we all envision, but this has got to feel good coming from home, right?
Yeah, and Portland is like a lot bigger than people give it credit for being. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we walk around long enough, there's gonna be someone who knows me.
Very nice, very nice.
Take this one.
Okay. Yeah, you look artists?
Yeah, bro. I was at the The youth
summit.
Imani.
Yeah.
I saw you perform. You did?
Yeah, that's tight. That's what's up.
You've been on our TV show before too.
Oh, dude. I one of the open mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the youth center.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. That's tight. That's tight.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
very cool. You know the numbers?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm getting connected with them, like 80 and all of them.
Dope.
And man, it's just like getting up from there, just getting started with my content creation journey. It's like literally have not done nothing yet. So
Dope.
your name and everything's on here?
Everything is in there. I'm Swiggle Mandela. That's
Yeah,
Pictures
excited
on
for
the
him, excited
front.
for him, because this is like
That's me
monumental right now. This is amazing.
Best new bands.
Like the best.
You did the youth summer,
The best
right?
of the best.
Yeah.
Imani, I did the youth summer when I was a kid too.
Man, that's tight. That's tight. Yeah, it was very nice to meet.
Good to meet you.
I see you again, man. Yeah.
Good show.
I have
All right, bro. Yeah, read the article. It's shit crazy. It's tough. It's dope.
Bye.
But
Oh my
That's
gosh.
yeah, oh
That's
God,
tight.
though, man. It's like,
How about a cool testament of everybody's work? Everybody's work right here.
yeah,
The one person that interacted with us today he's been on the TV show before.
Yeah.
that's dope.
We've interviewed him before at the
And
Youth
that's,
Summit.
and it's like I said, bro. You stand around long enough, you walk around long enough. There'll be
Always
someone.
risen to
There'll be
someone.
someone.
Multiple episodes. You're
We
like,
recognize her. We
"Yay."
recognize her. They recognize
That's crazy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Small world.
But a lot of people who walk by might not know me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are thousands and thousands of people who know me here, but there's close to 1 million people here. So this definitely puts the spotlight on me. It puts me as on center stage, at least for as long as this article is out, and is especially when it's new. But definitely, I feel like even the Willamette Week's audience is bigger than just Portland, because someone could just be here visiting and be walking down the street and see it. Or, you know, Max lives in Europe now, my old manager. So people move, and people move here. And so, you know, I just handed the newspaper to someone who said they just moved here. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gives me a way bigger platform, and yeah, it's a huge opportunity. I was stoked. I was super excited. I was super excited just to be in the top 5. So when I was number 1, that was really like, okay, this is crazy.
I like that this comes kind of on the heels of the course of the last couple weeks around town
Yeah.
amongst our hip hop community.
The
We've,
whole list thing.
The whole list thing.
Yes, there's 1,000 lists.
And there's the list that people feel like are more credible from like the more established artists or like platforms, and then there's the fan-made list, and then there's the list from just newer artists or older artists or artists who aren't really consistent. And it's just, there's 1,000 lists, and I like it. Some people are sick of it. Some people are irritated by it. I get irritated by it but the thing is it's a real thing, and that's why I think it's irritating to people. And I think it's just like barbershop talk. You know what I'm saying? Example, me growing up, we always used to argue about artists. Who's better, Jay-Z or Nas? Who's better, Tupac or Biggie? Is it who's the best in the Wu-Tang Clan? Who is the best Bone Thug? Who went the furthest? Who, you know what I'm saying? It's always an argument. Or rap battle. Who really won that battle? I think he won. You know what I'm saying? Or just always a discussion. Who's hotter, Nipsey or T.I.? And that's just part of hip hop. And I feel like it's just on a local level. You know what I'm saying? And it's just necessary. And the lists are there's so many lists now that I see it just spilling over into just regular people's social media, where like you see people who may not even be a Portland hip hop fan or really go to shows or pay attention to it, like, what is this list everyone's talking about? Or I'm sick of these lists, and this person, it's usually the artists who are sick of the list. So I think the lists have become such a trend that everyone is paying attention to it. And
I like that there was like you said, a broad variety of names and people that I had never heard of, all the way to the people that I hear of daily. Some people even chimed in with a comical relief on the list at times.
Yeah, I did that, and I just wanted to bring like some lightheartedness to it and flip it, and just show people like just make any list. Like, why not? Like, just have fun with it. Who cares? You feel me? Even when it gets serious, it's like still, it's all everybody. It's just opinionated. You know what I'm saying?
You've worked with so many people down in
Yeah,
this.
and there are some facts though. Like Willamette Week got it right. Willamette Week got it right. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if I'm not on a list, is that list really credible? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it
I
because
don't know if you heard on the last episode, I mentioned quite often actually on the show the treadmill that you run here in town. It is at 9.5 speed out of 10, and
So fast.
I've seen a lot of people run next to you for quite a while, but generally
It's
you're
like
the
the
one.
Forrest Gump scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It starts off with
with
a
a long pack of people. And then by the time he's got the big beard, it's just those few dedicated people left, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, some people some people might look at it as a bad thing that, like, if you've been making music for a while, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, we got homies who can't even make music anymore. Like, we wish could still make music, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, making music and being able to be relevant for as long as I have is an accomplishment. And especially because, like, as an independent artist, I'm breaking through on a level that most people are not breaking through. And it's like, yeah, it would be cool to be signed and all that, but like, we can do this on our own if we have to. I mean, but also, I mean, look at the industry. Look at P. Diddy and all of this. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
we want to do our own thing. We don't necessarily need to be a part of that club or what everybody's doing. Not to say we don't work with people that are in the industry and bigger artists and stuff like that, but it's like people think we need to sell 1 million copies and we need to win Grammys, and I don't give a fuck about a Grammy. You know
Yeah,
what
let's
I'm
do
saying?
this the Swiggle challenge, you
That's
know?
what I mean. And it's like, even like this, what is the equivalent in streams to going platinum? Because it's not 1 million streams. You know what I'm saying? I could Google it. Because think about this. If you had 1 million people probably listen to your music back when there was CDs or tapes, you probably would have a good chance of going platinum or gold. 1 million people are listening to you. Today, no.
Yeah.
How many streams to go platinum? Let's see. It's like in the billions.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
in the billions to go platinum. People didn't used to have to do that to go platinum. They needed 1 million fans. Now look, I'm sure you'll probably have more than 1 million fans if you're getting 1 billion streams. You probably have more than 1 million fans. All you needed was 1 million back then to go platinum. So they're comparing us to that. Like, you guys ain't going platinum. Dog, how am I gonna go platinum, bro? Get 1 billion streams? I can have 1 million people listen to my song and still not get 1 billion streams. You know what I'm saying?
A version of success is whatever you kind of imagine your own success being.
Success is a journey.
Yeah.
Success is more of a journey than a destination, because I'm always gonna want more. I'm always gonna gain success, and then I'm gonna want to be more successful. There might be a point where, like, I finally feel like, okay, I'm somewhere where I can, like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? But I think for the most part, being a Portland artist, being an artist from Portland who's on the forefront, who's got a shot at, I got fans internationally, fans nationally, of course a crazy following locally. And so I have a shot at something. So, of course I'm gonna just try. Like, we've been clawing, you know what I'm saying? Tooth and nail, you know what I'm saying? So
you said you filmed Portland Parks here, right?
yeah,
We film scenes from
Portland Parks here.
Yeah.
I grew up hanging out here, ditching school, being bad, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Holiday Park, man. But I think Willamette, we got it right. I feel like, to represent for the city, and not that it means more, but if somebody else would have got the cover, it wouldn't be the moment that it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm connected with so many artists. I book so many artists. I do features with somebody else. With the Still Smoke Kill Challenge, it's more than 40 artists who have rapped on that. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them gets 1,000 to 5,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So when I get to be on a bigger platform, everybody's on a bigger platform. When I get a bigger movement, when I'm getting a bigger buzz, I'm getting more motion, it means more motion for a lot of artists, because that means I'm going to be at bigger venues. I'm going to have bigger opportunities.
Birdie and I spent 35, 40 minutes today watching old episodes of Cross the Street, which we have, quite a few with yourself. And it's interesting to see where you at just 3 years ago to where you are today is amazing. I was there the night Still Smoke Kill, the first time you ever did that song.
Wow. Where was that at?
At the Justice Center.
Oh, wow. Wait, the Justice Center? The Social Action
The Social Action.
on 13th or 12th or something like that?
That was the first night.
I rocked it there?
That was the first night you rolled it out. I was there that night.
Wow.
You tried it out that night. So to see it come from that, to, what you just created, I mean, that's full circle for me, I feel like.
And I feel like, anybody who's watching this, share this. Because right now, Portland hip-hop got center stage, at least with the Willamette Week, which is a big platform locally, which is a big platform just in media, you know what I'm saying? And we just have the opportunity to do something incredible. We already did. They said I topped the charts. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So anybody, well, it's like if anybody can do it, we can. And we can take this to such great heights, like way bigger things, you know what I mean? And we're already doing big things. But
we got to give a special shout out to our impromptu sponsor for the day, Chocolate Dope. He came through laced in his Chocolate Dope. Birdie really got her drip on. Snap. Got my chocolate dope on. Ashley got her chocolate dope on.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to chocolate dope, man.
Oh yeah, you do too.
Everybody's
and that's another example of what I mean. Whenever I'm on a platform, I want to support the people that support me, and it's more. It's we're the people who build the bridges. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we got center stage. Spotlight is on us. It's on me, but that means it's on us. You know what I'm saying?
Ran through about 15 minutes pretty quick. You want to give some special love, shout-outs, PSAs, public service announcements on the way out here before we wrap this up?
Well, I can give a lot of special shout-outs, but just for this specifically today, Shrista for nominating me, Carmen Rivera for nominating me. They asked Mike Crenshaw about me. And, of course, the family, the wife, my kids, my parents, my brothers, the whole gang, Figure 8, all the guys, man, you know what I'm saying? all the fans, everybody who voted, because it went crazy. And Thesis tomorrow. Still booming, April 12th. April 10th, the Willamette Week showcase. And then 420, twisting up at the Way Coast.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get it across the street, man.
Bringing in a little Swiggle Mandela on 3.
Back in a major way, you dig?
We back at it. 1, 2, 3, Swiggle!